Hey guys, going to do a quick intro for today's video. Remember to like, subscribe, start sharing the video if you want to. If you don't, I understand. And these are my personal opinions on things, so you don't have to take it apart. It ain't the end all be all. But thank you so much for watching. It means a lot. This channel is getting really big. Don't forget about the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. It's hidden in the Garmin 10-week review. Very easy. Just watch the video all the way to the end. Comment what I asked you to comment in the video. Boom, you're entered. Let's go. Today's topic is reverse range. It's a wonderful tool. Can't say awesome. It's a wonderful tool for targeting certain species. If you're in bass, you can change the range, reverse range, to fit your style of fishing. If you want to fish out front, you don't need to see behind the boat, you can take it away. If you want to see more behind the boat because say you're crappie fishing, white perching, whatever you call them, you can do that. So let's get into it right now. Thanks for watching, guys. All right, guys, today's topic is reverse range. Go into your Sonar setup, very easy. Go into your Sonar setup, go to layout, and it's one of the 4 options in layout. Now, if you'll remember, also in layout is your grid overlay. We talked about that in the perspective mode with the radial grid overlay, and here's your grid overlay. But go down to reverse range. Reverse range is an awesome, can't say awesome, great tool to target different species. Now you say, how does that help different species? Okay, well, when you go to the default, what this does is it moves where the 0 is on your screen. Now, if you have, if you're bass fishing, say for example, you'll want to use the reverse range, which is completely off. That takes the 0, puts it all the way up in the top left-hand corner, because when you're bass fishing, for example, jerkbait fishing, crankbait fishing, Alabama rig fishing, those things, you'll want it completely off. That way you can maximize the forward look of your screen. Now, as it's in right now, it's in full range. Now, where this would be really handy is if you were kind of drifting, or if you're going forward and the bait is kind of dragging behind the boat. Let's say you've got, you're just kind of working the edge of, say, a creek channel and you're crappie fishing, and your bait's not perfectly, you're not still, you're going forward and actually driving, say, a contour line. And that would be good because the bait's going to sway back behind the boat and you want to get full maximum visibility of your bait. Now, that's a great tool right there. Now, like we talked about earlier, sometimes I use minimum. Minimum is probably what I use more than anything when I'm white perching, because it puts the 0 not crazy half a screen like the full version does, but not off like you would if you were bass fishing or something like that. So when you put it at minimum, you move the 0 just a little bit out front. That way if the bait gets a little bit behind you or right up under the boat, you're good. Well, see right here, now we're in completely off. We're hiding it. Hide is the term. That would be great because I don't want to see nothing but what's in front of the boat. Wouldn't be great for white perching because you've dripped a little bit, or crappie fishing, the bait would drift up under the boat. You'll lose visibility of it. Or you don't want to do it because some of your structure is not going to be visible. The structure of your cover is not visible, because a lot of times I'll get above and I'll drift back and you'll want to see what's coming from behind you. And I think that's a great tool there. So a lot of times I use hide for bass fishing. I use minimum for the crappie fishing. I'll use default on occasion, but default and full, personally, I don't use it, but I can see the need for it and I can see where people would use it because it can be an excellent tool. Guys, I hope this helps a little bit with the description of what it is. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.